Sara Haines explains why she left NBC on The View. Sara Haines is well known for her work as The View's co-host. She worked with a number of shows throughout her career, including Today. Before this, though, Haines recently discussed the reasons behind her departure from NBC. Before joining The View, Sara Haines was on Today. Haines first made an appearance on The View as a guest co-host before becoming a permanent member of the table in 2016. She quit the show in 2018 to co-host GMA Day, which was later renamed Strahan and Sara. Haines would return to The View for its 24th season after appearing briefly as a guest co-host. Haines had previously worked on a variety of well-known talk shows before joining The View. She began her career on the NBC Page program and later joined Today at the beginning of the new millennium. She became Today's Fourth Hour's contributing correspondent in 2009 before eventually quitting in 2013. After that, she would begin working for ABC, such as a correspondent for Good Morning America. Haines recently appeared on the podcast Question Everything, where she told Danielle Roby her story. Haines claimed that NBC employees prevented her from becoming a more prominent network personality during the conversation. "You get to Hoda and Kathy Lee, Gifford," Roby told Haines at one point. "You have a wonderful experience, but then NBC executives say something to you that is so debilitating that I wouldn't even call it a wall." The network heard about Haines' own attempts to advance her career. She said, "I'd approached them about more of the hosting roles, because I loved being in the field, and it was the end of a contract. However, I desired a shot in the hosting chairs once more at the cost of never having tried." The co-host of The View acknowledged that the decision to leave NBC was not made lightly. "I had been invited in a few times by former CEO, Jeff Zucker, who was someone I greatly admired. He was known for taking chances, and he said, 'I'll let you swing.' However, he left the business, and I was no longer asked about it. I inquired, and those who had known me for a long time replied, 'We don't see you doing that.'" Haines went on to say that even one pivotal person, who was at the head of the Fourth Hour, said to her, "I love you, I don't see you doing that." Haines then disclosed that ABC had previously inquired about her for additional projects. She admitted at the time that she wasn't sure where joining the network would lead her. Haines, on the other hand, was aware that NBC offered few opportunities for advancement. "I was absolutely told what would happen at NBC," she said. "We love you, we will keep you, you'll keep doing this, you're awesome, this is it," it was. "I had hopes of appearing on The View and a talk show when I heard it was the end of the road. I still had so many things I needed to prove to myself. Is this it? I'm not finished yet." Haines, in the end, felt like she had to go and start a new career with The View. Despite this, Haines assured her that her choice was not a hasty one. After she left the network, she admitted that she was a mess for a good year.